Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I am featuring another Fantasy Cup battles with Mawile, which is Steel and Fairy typing Pokemon. This Pokemon ramp up its attack with the Power Up Punch charge move, and also the recently Fire Fang has been buffed. So let's see how it performs. So the team around it is Azumarill and Alolan Sandslash. Very good lead, so it is going to melt it with the Fire Fang, and here comes the Azumarill. So we are going to mirror it with our own Azumarill. So we are running play rough on it. I hope that opponent Azumarill is running Hydro Pump, which will be very good for us, and it will be very easy win for us in the mirror matchup. And yes, they are running Hydro Pump, they are not running play rough. So going to overfarm a bit and then go for the play rough. This will do more damage than Hydro Pump. So let's see if they are going to give up the shields. And they don't shield here, and it does good amount of damage. I can reach another play rough before they reach the Hydro Pump. So going for the play rough, this will get them into red health, sorry, yellow health. So going for the second play rough, and actually it does put him into red health, and now I think he dips into other Pokemon, which is Stunfisk. So I'm going to stay here and I am forcing them to dump the energy before dipping into other Pokemon. So I will throw the Ice Beam just to do neutral damage. Let's see if they are going to shield this move, and they shielded. So we are going to continue to farm up, and they are also farming up a lot of energy, and then they will throw here. This could be an earthquake. I think this will be enough to knock out, and the answer is no. Azumarill is very thick Pokemon. I forgot to store a move on Azumarill. So we'll go for Fire Fang and boost up our attack with the power up punches. This will do super effective damage as well, but not that much, but gradually it will add up. So they are going to throw here. Definitely we are going to shield this move. Mawile is very glassy Pokemon. Even Rock Slide will do a lot, but still opponent goes for overkill, going for the Earthquake, and here they make a combo play. So I will shield this move. This could be a Hydro Pump, and let's see what they throw, and they bait me with the Ice Beam. But still anyway, I was supposed to shield this move. Now we are going to go for Power Up Punch and ramp up our attack. Let's see what he's going to do. I think they will shield here, and yes they do. So hopefully we can just farm them down, and actually they reach another move. Now this Hydro Pump is going to knock out this Mawile, and I think I threw the game over here. So let's see if we can recover it. So I'm going to come with Sand Slash and just farm them down with the Powder Snow and have some charge move loaded. And opponent is waiting for the switch timer, or he is confused what to come with. He comes with a stun phase, low health, so I'm going to overfarm a bit just before they reach the rock slide. I think this was a charge attack priority. So this drill run is going to knock out the stun phase, and we are going to continue to farm up. The problem here is counter are doing super effective, actually double super effective damage. So this drill run won't be enough. So I have to reach a move on our Azumarill. So I'm waiting for him to dump the energy, and opponent did a mistake here, which is my opportunity. So he's going to throw a move, and actually it's a aerial ace, which is not going to be enough to knock out. But one bubble takes me to the Ice Beam, and this Ice Beam is going to be enough to knock out the Escavalier, and we are going to secure the win. Good game to my opponent. We won this match, and now let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. So moving towards the next opponent, and it's a Mawile versus Turtonator. Now this is very bad for us as we are ABA weak to fire typing. So I'm going to stay here and do some valuable damage, whatever I can get that. So I'm going to throw the Iron Head, bluffing the play rough. And if he doesn't shield, then we are in trouble. At least I want a shield advantage here, and they call it correctly and they don't shield, which is very bad for us. Definitely we are going to come with Azumarill. Also I hope that Azumarill can knock out this Turtonator. I don't want to face him with my Alolan Sandslash. So they are going to go for a move, and this is a Flash Cannon. It didn't do that much, but still did a good amount of damage. Anyhow, I want this Turtonator to get knocked out by the Azumarill, so I go for the Ice Beam. I don't think it will be enough, but it will put them very low. But they are saving the Turtonator, which is concerning for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my Azumarill as well. So I'm going to save and shield this move. This is Flash Cannon, and now I think I can reach Ice Beam just before they reach the Flash Cannon. Throwing this immediately. If this grabs the final shield, then it will be good for us. Let's see what they decide to do here, and they don't shield. Now Turtonator is out of our way. Here comes the Wigglytuff. So I am guessing that there is nothing fire typing at the back, but there is a Flygon. But we are fine. We can do one Ice Punch and knock them out because it's a double super effective dragon and ground typing. So that's why they are going to shield this move. And we have to be very careful for the Scorching Sand, which is going to one-shot us. So definitely we are not going to risk it. We are going to shield this move. And it was a dragon claw bait. I'm not going to over farm a lot. I'm going to throw it, and actually it was a CMP tie on next dragon claw. So it was a misclick actually. I should have farmed them down, but I thought he might reach scorching sand. So I got nervous here and threw my ice punch. So this is going to knock out the Flygon, and hopefully I can land one drill run on the annoying Wigglytuff. So we can reach drill run easily. So this drill run will put them in a range where ice beam should be enough to knock out the Wiggly. So after landing this drill run, definitely we are going to dip, and actually they throw here. Hopefully this is not an icy wind debuff, otherwise ice beam won't be enough. Actually they go for the swift. It does good amount of damage, and these charms are doing a lot, so I decided to go for ice beam immediately. This might knock out or it will survive with few HP. Let's see. And actually they don't survive the ice beam, and we are going to secure the win. So good game to my opponent. We won this match even though in a bad lead. Next opponent Wigglytuff versus Mawile. Very good lead for us. So we resist fairy typing move. So this Fire Fang and the power up punch is going to do a lot. Here I am going to generate up to Iron Head and then bait him with the power up punch. Still power up punch will do neutral damage as Wigglytuff is part normal typing. Actually opponent falls for it and they shielded the move, which is very good for us. We have shield advantage now. Going for the second power up punch. I don't think they will shield this move if they are counting the move correctly. So going for the power up punch, and they didn't shield this move. So now my game plan is to shield this move and farm them down with the Fire Fang as we are double buff. So they go for the Ice Beam, and now we can just Fire Fang them down and have an energy loaded. I think I'm one Fire Fang away from the next one. Here comes the Azumarill, so we are not going to go for Power Up Punch. Instead we'll go for the Iron Head, which is double buff. So let's see if he's going to respect the damage. And this double buff Iron Head did a lot of damage. I think more than half of the health is gone for the Azumarill. So this is very easy win for our own Azumarill, even though they are running play rough. So they are going to throw here. This could be a play rough. But the luck comes our way and they are not running play rough. They are running Hydro Pump, which is very good for us. I'm going to overfarm a bit and then I will go for my own play rough. This will put them very low, or it might grab the final shield. Let's see what happens here. If they shield, then definitely we are going to shield this move. I think they are few bubbles away from the Hydro Pump and they reach here. So now I decided to no shield this move and I changed my mind. Earlier I thought I will shield this move and it's a Hydro Pump, not very effective. I can reach my play rough and this will be enough. Actually opponent decided to stop tapping and top left. So good game. Let's move towards the next opponent. It has Bastidon and they have very bulky Bastidon. So we are going to ramp up our attack with the power up punch. Double super effective because of rock and steel typing. So we are going to go for power up punch. At the same time we'll ramp up our attack. It did little bit, but gradually it will add up. So they are going to throw here. This is flamethrower. We are going to shield this move. Not going to risk it, otherwise it will knock out. So it is a flamethrower, does a super effective on steel typing, and they are not swapping out. So we are going to stay and go for the power up punch. This is going to do more damage than the before. Let's see, they are going to shield this move. Mostly trainer don't like to shield their Bastidon. So they didn't shield and now they dip into Azumarill. So we can throw the Iron Head to do more damage. Little bit of lag here. So going for this Iron Head, it is double buff. Let's see how much damage it does. It did more than half of the damage. Now we can comfortably come with our own Azumarill. And I think we don't have to invest the shield to win this matchup. So we are going to stay here. And they go for the play rough. They are running play rough. So now we can go for our own, over farming a bit. And then going for the play rough. So this was a CMP tie which I lose it. That is fine. Still it is not going to put me very low. So they go for the play rough. Puts me into yellow health. And it was a CMP tie. So this play rough might knock out or it will get them very low where I can just bubble them down. So let's see. A lot of lag over here. My Azumarill is froze over here. And it did very little damage, or it was a visual glitch, I'm not sure about it. He dips into Bastidon. I store a move and then I dip into my own Mawile. So they are going to throw a flamethrower. I'm forced to shield, otherwise it will knock out the Mawile. So I'm going to shield this move and one power up punch will be enough to knock out the Bastidon. So I will throw it immediately. High chance they won't be shielding this move. So let's see what they are going to do here. So going for this power up punch and it knocks out the Bastidon. Actually one more Fire Fang was required. And here comes their own Mawile. Now I am in a bit difficult situation. because I have a Alulan Sand Slash at the back, which is going to take double super effective damage. So I'm forced to come with Azumarill. Even though I grab both the shield, but still Mawile is going to ramp up his attack and melt me with his Fire Fangs. So I reach and here I try to catch the move. So this could be a Iron Head or maybe Play Rough. Let's see I made a catch or not. And yes, it was a Play Rough catch. So I will try to reach the drill run. So I'm about to reach and I throw the drill run. You can see I clicked on drill run, but still I was unable to register it, maybe because of some kind of glitch. So no win con is left. So I'm going to top left the match. So let's move towards the final match of this video. Let's see what the final opponent has for us. And it's a Mawile versus Lucario. So we are going to melt them with the Fire Fang itself. And they are going to stay here. Force Palm are also doing a lot of damage. I'm going to just farm them down. I will shield this move and do just Fire Fang damage. They go for Blaze Kick, which is fire type attack, super effective on steel typing. I can just farm them down. They are not going to reach another move. And we have switch advantage. Here comes the pre-marina. So I decided to go for Iron Head. And let's see if they are going to shield this move. I can dip into other Pokemon because both of the Pokemon are good answer. So we are going to dip into our Sand Slash. And one drill run will put them very low. So we have reached a charge move. Now going for the drill run. They might shield this move. Let's see if they are going to give up the first shield at least. And yes, they do shield the move. Actually, this was their final shield. And now they come with Togekiss. So they are core broken by the Sand Slash. This Ice Punch is going to do super effective damage. Or it might knock them out. So let's see. Togekiss is bit thick, but not in a Great League format. So I can just Powder Snow them down and have a energy loaded for the pre-marina. One drill run will be enough. But before that, I have to shield this Hydro Cannon, otherwise it will knock me out. So we are going to shield this move. Actually they go for the Moon Blast for some reason. And now we are going to go for this drill run. This drill run should be enough or I will snipe them with other Pokemon. Actually it wasn't enough, but few more Powder Snow should seal the deal. So good game, we won this match. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to share your battles, you can share with me. Link is in a bio. I will feature your battles. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.